Okay, so we discussed these ones right here. Hot, hot, hot. Be mindful that they're very, very hot. Okay? These ones right here are like a conditioner to your pain. And these ones I have on right now. Alright, I'm not going to open them up so you can see what I can. But I just don't want them to go bad though. That's the whole thing with these. When you open it up, they could go like, I can say bad, but the sticky stuff is hard for them to come off. And you just take them apart. And then they're just one long sheet of paper. Long. And you place it on you. Okay? They're conditioner. Like, it's like a cool feeling. But it's a conditioning to your skin, to your nerves. So then they have these ones. They have these ones. Please be mindful though. I don't know if these are the ones that itch. Be mindful that they have some that itch. But then everybody's pain could be different, you know. So be mindful. They have these ones. They have these ones. And they have these ones. Okay, so now because I was the person ordering them. Oh, and they have these kind of ones too. And again, because I'm the person that was ordering them, my mail has been stopped. Alright, so there are things in which I have ordered that I have not seen yet at this in particular address because I have ordered so many different kinds of these. Alright. Alright. And it is because of the Richard McCollough accident. Alright, so then who I call my best friend is the postmaster, right? And when ordering all of these, my childhood neighborhood has the wheelchair accessibles. He's basically stating that, why are you really ordering all of these pain pads for? Okay, so I just want to be mindful. And I did call the police. The police was more concerned about the person that was in the door beside the elevator than what my situation was. And I called 911 back and said, I don't know who you sent to my door, but that is not how we operate. At all. That is just not how we operate. And I do not know what the hell going on in Richmond 911. Alright? This is not how we help people. Yes, I have a lot of people giving me problems. So then, 911 is like on speed out for me. Okay? And I send mail out on a, because Postmaster is my best friend, I send mail out in the order in which I send the mail out so he'll know that I'm alive and still breathing, basically. It's for no other reason but I'm alive, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody killed me yet, you know? But, there's a time period and a time frame in which, if I'm not sending mail out, he'll get worried. So, he is worried about all of this and what happened. And the Richmond Coliseum has been shut down. And I want for people to understand that you all may not understand the constitution behind the little girl that saved her whole family in her home and got shot in the leg. But there are people who care. Alright? So, I was named a hero. I don't have to have a Nobel Peace Prize or anything. But when I went and I ordered all of these right here, how many doctors didn't do their job? How many doctor's appointments did I go to? How many people didn't do their jobs? How many people were supposed to do their job? When I went past my state to get help because people weren't doing their jobs, what did the state of Maryland do? That VCU Hospital didn't do. I went to a hospital university, just like VCU is a hospital university. Just George Washington Hospital is not a university hospital. There are people that is in the vans of the hospitals. No matter what state that you're in, they have like the universal job. You feel me? This is their career. That is watching. They have like, let's just say, there's 100 people in the world, right? And 25 people go to one person, 25 people go to another person, 25 people go to another person, 25 people go to another person, and that's the 100 people. And this person has Medicaid, this person has a full-time job, this person has a part-time job, these people right here has a career. They're not to bother us. We can bother them. When you don't do the right thing, you start bothering them. Like, I know how to bother mine. All of my case managers, from the top to the bottom, I know how to bother them. But I'm learning about the states and the finer things that the states do for the UK, and well as the UK do for the US. And there's a job title that goes with it. And one day, with my company, I will have what it is that desire career is, but I will have a company doing it. So meaning one day, the money in which I won, along with my company, will be picked up by the government, and then I can do just about anything, but not to be dumb. It's not for me and my company to be dumb. It's for us to be more smarter and more intelligent every day. Okay? So then, when I went to the Richmond Coliseum, someone should have called the police at the time of the incident. I am a strong little girl, or a strong woman. But then it does come a time when I have to sit. You know what I'm saying? So then, the things in which you shouldn't do to the child, a lot of people have done. There's a lot of things that I can point out in a situation that most people wouldn't even know is a situation. So you could think like, I'm just dumb ass girl. Because you don't know how many people I've locked up. And I don't have to be in the courtroom at all. I am setting up the world where when you're the victim, you don't have to go in the courtroom. So bright am I, and dumb are you. Now, when you're in pain, you should order these things off of Wish.com and AliExpress. Alright? And this one right here is a conditioner. This one right here is just hot. And when I tell you, really hot, hotter than the icy hot. When you use these two together, you have icy hot. Each one does something different. But it is for your pain. Try them. And I want you to understand is that you should buy a book of them and not one of them. Okay? Because when you buy it in a book, okay, you can fix your problem. It's not like going to Walmart or Walgreens and getting that cream, because that cream might not help you. You can be putting on the cream forever. Like, this shit is just never going to get better. Ever going to get better. Okay? So now, These work. Try them, use them when you need to use them. Don't use them and you don't need to use them. I don't want anything bad to happen to you because you're ordering this stuff from China. Okay? China does like, I ain't gonna say they do voodoo, but don't use it if it doesn't apply to you. Like if you're not in pain. And then you have to still exercise. You know, you understand? You still have to exercise. Alright? Regardless that you're in the pain. Just wait. When you use these, right? Rest your body, lift your leg up, right? Don't do no exercises. Once the pain is gone, then start to walk up and down steps, right? Depending on how strong you are of a person. Because I have on these ones right now, and I'm walking up and down the steps. Because my therapist said I have to walk up and down the steps. But I can't just walk all the way around the building to go outside. I have to use the emergency doors, all right? Regardless if they don't want you to use the emergency doors. All right? So I just want you to understand that. All right? God bless y'all. I want y'all to have a nice day. I'm more brilliant than you think. A lot of people think that I'm just this dumb little girl. No. When I say you are a victim, you are a victim, and you do not have to see the person who did something to you in no court building. Because how they know that your ass ain't gonna snap on the person and which did something to you? And there has to be some type of protection for us all in any situation. All right? God bless you. Have a nice day. Get these. They'll work.